I want to see what James is at. Oh, he's at his red platform.
Is he online?
Yeah, he's on his 110 life, was it?
What was James's other wizard, the one that I added?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our broadcast of Meet and Greet with me, the Tom Experience, hosting this live stream, and of course we've got Lemonsoda, Krazy, Lazy with us, and others in the Meet and Greet. So I'm gonna reload the system in, and there we go. I'm not entirely sure where the audio has just gone, so bear with me, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll sort the audio out. For some reason Discord's disappeared.
Oh, dude, brave dude. I'm doing meet and greet, dude. Go to the Scarecrow Area 1. Bring all your friends to it. You're doing a meet and greet. You're gonna see how much in the Storm Tower. So bring people. We're doing a podcast as well. So I'll be doing my set on here, but we're gonna do the main podcast on the DaAmigoCrew channel as well. So it gets some subscribers as well, hopefully, from here.
As it stands, I'm live.
There you go. I should probably put that in the biome as well. What? Glitching. Who's glitching?
Yeah, and if it's about move the glitching, I normally do start glitchy a bit at the start. It's as well, it's all kicking in.
I'm gonna say.
Oh, the stream's still a bit. Oh, this problem was meant to have been solved.
There you go.
I'm just running around in circles, see how that loads.
So yeah, guys, there's at the moment 4 of us who's doing is going to be doing it. So it's going to be doing the meet and greet at the moment. If we can get more people to join, we will start. But we're going to start the podcast when he can, because at the moment, as it stands, it's better to do the podcast, the meet and greet on mine, because at the moment I have the subscribe base. Oh, nah, you didn't. It's just kind of soon. Oh, just kind of soon for someone to be copying.
I don't know if we're gonna do the podcast.
Oh.
I've done something to my chat on Wizard. There we go. I think I might have figured out the problem to the podcast underneath.
Soon for someone to be copying.
Can you guys hear me alright, by the way?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm slowly finding out what problems are.
Pass or pass? No, James basically said, "No, you didn't. It's just kind of soon for someone to be copying, an idea."
Life sword, blaze life hammer.
No, I don't think that's based like that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think James is letting annoyed. Oh well. So, guys, let's get this party started. Whatever's, oh, he must be level 90 plus. Anyways. He's 103. The class has a nice sword. Well,
Okay. Now then, I think this is a good slogan for this little stream. Here we go.
the spells don't work yet.
I love how you got the little joke with that one.
Okay. Oh, you blaze the fire sword. Oh, nice. I'm gonna check you out. Oh, you're level 100. So you must have just got the spell too. Let's see. Damage should be higher. Oh, your crit, yeah, your crit's good.
Yeah, good stats actually. Try to have fun. Well, geez, I hope I have fun. I'm not really good with starting up conversation. Yeah, you see, DaAmigoCrew is on high at the moment. Okay. Well, let's.
Oh, it is. I'm just gonna give it a like anyway.
Wait, I thought you had already gone live. Jeez, and I threw myself on live.
Okay.
So guys, remember, please get all your friends. I think James has went, so he can't be seen.
Stop opting let people do it.
Oh no. No, never mind. I was looking at everyone else. He probably. I think he got a little upset that I was trying to not copying, but using the idea when he said he was going to do one. I thought it'd be great to do one, and yeah.
So let's talk about the fact that Wizard101 is going to be going down tonight-ish. I don't know exactly for what your time zones are, but They're going down for a little maintenance.
No. Yeah, guys, as you may have heard, Andrew, our friend Andrew, he's the one in blue. He's running. You may have seen. Well, at the moment, the Amiga crew. If you see some of us on blue, that's because on Discord, that's our select color. Um, 1 second, got DM. And like Andrew was saying, guys, at the moment, so that the chat will be dead. Like you may have heard my, I'm not going to say, colleague slash partner in the Amiga crew. I'm going to be talking somewhat about Discord at the moment. At the moment on our Discord, we all the names are blue. Like you can change the color. So all the top people in the Amiga crew are blue. At the moment, some are not because they didn't change the color, or they're just a low level, so they just start off the game, so they can't change the color yet, and there's no point because the gear is not good enough yet. So at the moment, we have changed our colors to blue. So on, if you're in the Amiga, it's not just not a main thing, but for mod up, it should expect you to be having this color. So we announced that we are Amiga crew, and when we are together, they're like, okay, the entire team's there. So, and as you may have heard him say that Wizard101 will be down for maintenance tomorrow. So no one knows how long it's going to last or what are they going to be fixing or not going to be fixing.
2 hours is their estimation.
So 2 hours. So I'll probably be asleep, or I'll probably drop my girlfriend home.
That's why they do that.
So we don't know what's going to be doing fixing, but I don't know when we're going if we're doing the podcast yet. But I'm going to be just going to be explaining a little bit about maybe oh shit, I misspelled it. 1 second. Maybe those sorry guys. That as some people probably don't know fully yet, at the moment we have 5 subs on the Amiga crew, so if you want, check it over there. Also be appreciated if you could sub over there too, and also keep us to the subs here. Now at the moment I would probably explain, there's some stuff we're going to be doing with the channel, with my specific channel, but we're going to try and incorporate the entire group. Well, basically we're going to try to be a little bit more helpful to people in a way that it will help and be beneficial for us, but also we can get stuff done. Now, some of it's not going to be disclosed until, well, basically for me, I finished Mirage, because for me, I am on the Overlord Success or whatever you call it quest. So I'm on that quest. So once I finish Mirage completely, doing basically, I'm gonna be a little bit more helpful towards my subs, and I'm gonna try to incorporate that into the stream. And some things I'm not gonna be saying because it's not needs to be said yet at the moment. Sorry, people are just keep pointing to me. 1 or 2. But still, so it's going to be fun to see how it turns out. At the moment, Andrew Frost Hunter, he's a guy at the moment. Him, right here, also in blue. He helps with the. What? Oh, I don't know. So yeah, at the moment he's our Discord head guy because he does everything. He helps the channel out and stuff like that. And there's going to be more streams happening. There's going to be, if you want a specific video, just throw your ideas once this video goes live. Just put it down. Like, I know people are probably like, oh, why don't you do a live pack opening? I can do a live pack opening, but then get into the game. If you want me to do that, just let me know. I can do something. Or if you want us to do a specific thing as a group, we can do that as well. Either it could be dungeon or farming something, or something for the laws or whatever. Just put it down. We probably end up gonna do it. I'm gonna talk about a little thing about the game a little bit because I don't know if the podcast is gonna happen. But anyways, I'm gonna talk about what I think at the moment about bad. I don't know if they're gonna fix the adapt spell. In my opinion, I don't think it needs fixed, but people can fight their opinion on that. But at the moment, I think the game is slightly okay, but it should go back to where it was, where people actually loved it. Keep that basis of the game alive, because in my opinion, that if you don't kind of try to go back to your roots and find out, okay, this is what made the game work, and this is why people loved it, then the game is gonna crash. Basically, crash. As fast as I can jump and up and down. Right? Because it's gonna fail, and in my opinion, I think that would make the game a little better if you could go back to your roots. What do you think?
What? Change is good sometimes. But not in the direction they're going. Like, for example, pip conversion. Nobody uses it.
Yeah, there's only a handful of people that actually do, but it's not that useful spell. Because a lot of people don't use it in PvP unless if they specifically going to use it. If they decide to go for a 3v3 team, they're gonna have a booster, a support role that does shields, blades, and then the main hitter, and then like a healer, roller, or tanker. Then that will be beneficial, but a lot of people don't do that. So, in fact, they are pushing not pushing quit for pip conversion. Yeah, pip conversion. Well, I thought it was about spell, but pip conversion. A lot of us don't know. Well, it's pointless to be honest, because it doesn't. I don't think it doesn't do anything. It's kind of bad. 35 to critical on level 1.
Look at this. I mean, this one has 35 to fire crit. That's it. It should. I mean, it should be in reverse, like 35 to pit conversion, and 125 to critical. But yeah, their seeds are phasing it out.
Yeah, I think this should be fixed, because I know actually I have a 1. What is it? No, that doesn't do it. I have a... Yeah. What? I'm gonna go for my main bow, for my PvP bow. This actually does the same thing, like Andrew was saying. 167 pip conversion rating. yeah, it's pointless.
But it gives damage, and like mine gives 20% damage.
Yeah, damage is pretty decent, but I think you need to just. I think they just need to really change it. That's our opinion on it. It should be changed. Now, I don't know if Tom will talk because I don't know, because he's level.
As it stands, I don't think there's much of any point of me talking anything to do with Wizard101 because you and my good friend Andrew knows so much more than I do. I'm like a beginner. I'm still learning the game and everything. I'm still asking for loads of help because I have no idea what I'm doing half the time still. So I think my little input about what Wizard101's creators are doing and what they're doing to upgrade it and fix and everything, I have no idea. The whole thing's going over my head, so I'm sort of letting you two talk about it and discuss it all because you know a lot more than I do.
Oh.
My opinion would be just like, what you want about? I don't have a clue.
So basically, he just started his account public a month or two ago. Some of us here have accounts since 2009.
That's me.
Well, that's the same as me. So basically, two of us have accounts since 2009. One isn't online, so he's the same as me and Andrew, but the other one's 2010.
No,
So yeah, but David was 2010. I think. I know, but David is 2010. Skeleton, I'm home from school and job training. Oh, that's good to hear, Skeleton. Nice to hear. How's job training going? Oh, I can't. Mine's July, sometime in the summer, anyways. But I love this game personally. So if any Blizzard members decides, oh, I'm doing a meet and greet, about to get a little podcast or whatever about the game, let's check it out. We love the game. We just want you to go back to your roots. I think that would fix it, and try to fix it to a point where you can go back to your roots, and it might throw some good ideas. And even like a lot of people are suggesting, and I've got a lot of people as text. A few people have been texting me on it that if you make Wizard101 free, I know it's probably that would bring a lot more people back because a lot of people cannot have crowns yet because they're A, too young, and or B, them borderline the age of able to do it. You guys having a podcast? Well, we might be doing one, but I don't know yet. Skeleton, but I think, in my opinion, that I think Andrew probably backs me up on that as well. That it would be the best thing for the game to make it actually live if you probably make Wizard1 free. It might, like,
then who would pay for the programmers?
well, they have 15 other different worlds.
Oh, make Wizard free. Yeah.
Yeah, like make Wizard City free. Just Wizard City, everything in Wizard City free. Because to be honest, they could revamp some places, make something look better than it used to be. And then they have those 14 other worlds plus the new one that's coming out. And then people are like, okay, sweet. They finally want Wizard City free. 16 pushing close enough to 20. And then they'd be like, okay, sweet, it's finally decent. And then they'd be like, okay, I can probably play like this for probably a year until I get able to get my own credit card, and boom, I'll get my own sort of income and pay for my own membership. Then people could just level up characters to that specific level, get gear, and do the Halloween event, so they have gear for the Halloween for the levels when they get up to it. That probably would bring that would definitely bring a lot of people back, because it's not only for this game. another game, World of Warcraft, got the same thing as well. If they made just some areas free, or up their leveling free to play cap from 20 to probably 60, something like that. A lot of people have been saying that. So if you do something similar here to Wizard101 City to make it free to play, I think people will come back. But that don't mean you can do this. If you don't want to do this, you don't have to. But I know you probably won't. But you really need to do something so people come back. Like, well, I think we're still mainly gonna play it. Well, Tom, but I know me personally are going to would keep playing it, but I was time for a new channel game. That would help a lot. Tom, do you want to say something? Do anyone want to say something?
Yeah, on the basis that I do apologise again for the quality of this live stream on the DaAmigoCrew's channel. I do understand things are worse than ever. That's why I'm quiet. I'm trying to fight with it. There is a reason. I have had the worst day with the software today. There was a couple of errors. I thought I fixed them, but quite evidently it's made it worse. So I do apologise. I am slightly back and forth, hence the reason I'm quiet, trying to fix it. So I do apologise, but I mind the mates. You know, it's one of them. Apart from that, like I said, Wizard101 basis. The only input I really have, which is probably justifiable, is that yes, I'm new to the game. Well, getting there with the game, still classed as a beginner compared to yourself and my friend Andrew, who is hiding away behind Princess Henry. Is that, or Prince Henry? I can't tell. From here, yeah, with there we go, Andrew first, isn't it? Yeah, compared to you two, my knowledge is very slim. I'm still learning a lot of stuff with it, but you know, I'm getting there slowly. I said I'm still asking you two for help, still learning new stuff myself. But I'm happy to game on it. There's going to be quite a bit more streams, not only from my channel, but I'll be fixing a lot more into the DaAmigoCrew as well. A lot of my gaming side of Wizard101. It's a good channel to do a lot of stuff with. I might experiment with some setting testing on my PlayStation, and I might do the live launch of a new series I'm planning on Thursday through the DaAmigoCrew. I just need to do some testing to see whether it actually works or not. So if it doesn't, then it's just absolutely pointless. Instead, Wizard101, I'm enjoying it amazingly myself. It can be a bit frustrating at times, but what game isn't really? You know, we're all here helping, you know, individual channels to the DaAmigoCrew. Even though I'm only level 15, you know, there's a certain amount what I've just gone through, which if new users come to play Wizard101, I can help with. It might not be as good as like two where I'm facing now. Quinn and Andrew can help you with, because they've got a vast more experience and knowledge of it all. But I've still got a slight understanding about the whole scenario of the game. There's a lot more. As you can see, I've lost my membership to it, so I'll be basically doing the main run-throughs of the main story, what you can get for free, which is going to be pretty entertaining if I'm honest. But I see a lot more live streams coming from Wizard101, both the DaAmigoCrew's YouTube channel and all of ours basically. Yeah, it's a good little game to have a nice good game on, if I'm honest.
Yeah, because since I started streaming a lot of other games, but once I started hitting here, there's a lot subscribe base that I love. I've got 300, it's 386 from this game at the moment, and as me, I would classify as me and Andrew as a veteran player, just because we've been here. I've been in this game since 2009. My brother's probably in here a little longer because he started the game before me, but I did take a good few breaks. But I would classify as and I know people would probably say, "Oh no, you're not." I would definitely classify myself as a veteran player because I've been in this game since 2009. I know people probably done it in 2008, but I was here directly in I think in its first year. In the first year, yeah, first somewhere in the first year is. Um, so and KrazyLazyGamer, I forgot that as well. I didn't realize he was watching, but I'm KrazyLazyGamer. So I know my knowledge of the game is slim, but I know some things. But
No more
at the
than me.
moment, if I, well, yeah. But if I need any information to give to you, normally I get this man here who's looking at the Storm Shield, Andrew Frost Hunter, and he usually just tells me in a small, I will tell you, in a small little PM, welcome as there, dude. In a small little PM, and I'll always explain it to you guys. But if I don't explain it perfectly, he will always butt in and save the day. Because Andrew saves the day, for me anyways. Yes, random PM with information. It could be anything at all, but I think that's mainly what it is. Now, we decided to do this little meet and greet this time. I think the next time it'll be a little lot better because at least we can just make a little video and explain why we do. I'm going free tax in boys. Okay, he's saying David's one is OP. But yeah, so basically, guys, that's what it is. So hopefully the next meet and greet will be doing a lot better than this one. Maybe and plus, the podcast will probably happen. And by the way, if I know probably won't happen, well, James the Ace, because I am friends with him in game. What other stats? I don't know. But a lot of I'm sorry, dude, if you think I'm copying. I just thought it was a good idea, so I decided to do one as well. I've watched a lot of YouTubers that did it, so I thought it'd be a lot better. What? Oh, real. Oh, no, we don't need this.
Where's my case?
You can have one anytime, sure, please. But yeah, like we were saying, I think that'd be much beneficial in a way, guys, because it would help a lot. Next time, hopefully, we get a better outcome. If we don't get another better outcome, the third time, if we decide to do another podcast, lol, we would be doing just the podcast in itself. Won't do a meet and greet. We probably just be together, but we probably won't be on the game. We'll just do the do the podcast. But eventually, I think that would be it for doing the meet and greet if we don't probably get people. But I think that's about it. Apart from you can look for more content coming in from either the PlayStation 4 way, doing little vlogs, more stuff with Wizard101, in a way to be more a little helpful to the subs. Don't want to be like a jackass. So yeah, Does anyone else have anything else to say before, or shall we end this?
Wiki, wiki, wiki! But let's just hope the adapt's not fixed.
Yeah, hopefully, 100%. Hopefully, it doesn't be fixed. Just on a little quick note, guys, we do have a group website now. It's still under construction, but you can access it, message us on it, look at information, basic information we have at the moment. Some stuff is going to be updated, some stuff are going to be taken out because 2 members have left. Well, I'm going to say left. So, well, yeah, just to be nice, to be left. So there's going to be more up to date on that. One of the days I'm going to hour before I do a live stream, just to fix it up, do a little bit more content on it, so that basically looks like a proper page. We'll be doing like a shop on there as well, so you can sell merchandise. So that's going to come later on. I'll be probably just getting a hat, so when I get my speakers set up, I can use the speakers, so I can use my hat, show off the merchandise, get probably top going, but not full on going until we're ready to sell it out to you guys. But I know some guys probably won't sell it, but buy it. But needless to say, doesn't it give a lot of credit? When he's talking to KrazyLazyGamer, so I think that's probably it of the video. 54 minutes. So hopefully, well, it's probably not a podcast anyways, because we didn't get enough members, and some people decide to leave the call. So we are going to probably do a better podcast, basic information, like we did on the first meeting we did. So basically, guys, we're gonna end it here with 55 minutes, basically almost 56 minutes. So hopefully you hit that like, subscribe button. Remember to check down in the description below for the DaAmigoCrew's channel. Remember to go over there and hit over there. It's a news group. A lot of servers have 2 main channels to themselves. I have 2 channels, but one's vlogging, this one's gaming and vlog. So that one's going to be gaming and a bit of vlogging on my end, if I can push myself to do the vlogs again. But I will be doing that again. We'll push myself to do it. More some fun stuff should be over there. Until then, please comment, like, and subscribe, guys. And peace. Boom shakalaka.
Soda pop.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you just heard Lemonsoda say, I hope you enjoyed this. We'll be hopefully doing one again in the future sometime, where the DaAmigoCrew YouTube is a little bit larger than what it is. We're still a baby compared to the whole of YouTube life, but we are sort of getting there, mustering through, and you can expect more content from ourselves. Again, if you want to join in with us on Wizard101, please feel free to comment on the videos and we'll respond to you in due course. And if you want any help or walkthrough issues or anything like that, then of course, as you can see throughout the whole of this stream, you can pretty much see and talk to and respond through the comments on YouTube for Andrew, as well as Lemon, who's hiding away behind Andrew's name. There we go, Quinn Storyhead. Hope you've enjoyed this little podcast meet and greet, even though we're not really met and greet everybody as such, but like again, we're all little babies to the YouTube systems, being Lemonsoda Gaming a lot bigger than DaAmigoCrew. Of course, I've been some experience as well through it, and KrazyLazyGamer, who's sort of doing his own little thing. Hope you've enjoyed this, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching, and the DaAmigoCrew will be doing a live stream again sometime in the future for you. Hope you've enjoyed it, and ta-da!